Welcome to another week of Ether Raids. What am I saying? Another day of Ether Raids. We're just going to go over some of these Astra season matches. Show off the Byleth team a little bit more. I think that's what I'm going to settle on for this one. And just see if I have anything on my mind to really talk about. It's like, I don't know, it feels like there's nothing going on in the game, even though that's probably not true. I'm probably just tapped out in terms of being, connected to all of the changes and adjustments going on in the meta, the micro stuff, just looking at all of the subtleties that have been adjusted by IS. I'm probably not like totally zoned in, but at the same time, just an overall outlook, it just feels like nothing has really changed with the last couple banners, I want to say. I mean, we have had some power spikes. I want to say the last good banner, the last spike that we've had was with the Byleth, Boulder banner, the New Year banner. I want to say that was the last big one, and then we've had a couple banners in between, and I want to say even up to this, even up to the latest Chosen Hero banner that we've got. It doesn't feel like there's been significant change in the meta since the Boulder banner. I think Fjorm, although I don't have her yet, I'm not done summoning on that banner. I got about 5 more to go. I gotta get some orbs. I got lucky and I got a Celica, thank God, before the spark. So that gives me at least one other of the harmonic combination. I'll probably get Fjorm, worst case scenario, from the spark, and then maybe try to get Hector later on. But kind of fallen out of love with it's not fallen out of love, I'm just not doing it properly. I'm not tanking properly. There are about 2 matches in between the last video and this one that I just couldn't bother to post because I just don't have as much to talk about for them. It was about 3 minutes each in terms of losses. It was a loss for one. I was trying to omni tank. Like I said, I had a Nurgle on the tanking team, and it's 2 armors, of course.
Yes.
Dumb me. This is so dumb. Set up the Nurgle strategy with the armored units to tank BK and what's your name? Corrin, tanking with both of them, and tanking a assigned decoy team, Soren. Completely forgetting Nurgle will steal the assigned decoy, and then you're gonna have that, and then your highest defense unit will become the near save, because I didn't have a near save. It's just Black Knight and Corrin. Both of them are far saves. And basically what happened is that Sedith, because he has the highest defense on that team, became the near save, and he just blew up, which is really unfortunate because it was going well up until that point when I was like, oh no. When I saw Sedith become the save, I was like, Sedith, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. And then I just lost. So that was one of the losses. The other loss was I ran out of space. I totally miscalculated the amount of space needed to clear a map. High threat range teams are fully back with the amount of coverage that the defensive team can provide. Granted, this is still something that you can combat against by ending actions or locking units or sniping specific units. There's still ways to play around it. I just completely misplayed. Large in part to I just wasn't focused. I was playing top heroes, and it was fight day, and I was trying to fight while playing Fire Emblem at the same time, and just those 2 things just didn't go hand in hand. You gotta fully focus when you're playing Ether Raids. At least I do. I don't know about everyone else, but you gotta really lock in. So those two videos, I'm probably just not gonna bother posting them. And there's another win in there somewhere as well that I'm just, it's just whatever. Nothing really happened there. But I mean, overall, I just want to. I'm falling back to the point where I was saying that I don't feel like my Astra teams are adequate enough. I feel like I really need a team with Tana, so that is something that will become a mainstay. I'm probably going to swap out her B skill for air superiority. I feel like she needs pass, or maybe I just give her a pass. Who knows? But then she pass plus a Celica ring. I normally run her with a Celica ring, so it's not a big deal for me. But yeah, I feel like that needs to be a thing for her. I don't exactly remember what her B skill does, so maybe I'll reconsider. But for now, I feel like that's probably something that's going to happen at some point. Because I love the playstyle of being able to get everyone in and then just clear it out. It just makes it so much less of a hassle to deal with, especially because Tana has deadly miasma, and all I really need her to do is survive. And once she can do that, I can get space for everyone else to warp in around her, and then the whole thing starts to get moving and snowballs, and we can blow everything up very quickly. So I definitely need a Tana team. I feel like that one's going to be a mainstay regardless of whatever else I do. Then, you know, this Byleth Lyn team, this Emblem team, feels like it's good. I just need, you know, to focus. I feel like Camilla might not be the right pick for this team, even though she offers so much. I sometimes feel like she misses a ton of kills, and having to pick between, because she really needs that brave hit. So I don't know if I'm gonna like, oh, you know, I could just partner her with but then that's desperation and not the brave. Yeah, she really needs the brave hit, because in matchups against like Black Knight and Jimbro, he'll get that one hit in, and that's just not enough. She needs she needs at least two to guarantee that KO. So the build flexibility there with Camilla is becoming a little bit of a hindrance. For this team in particular, I need someone that's a little bit more consistent with KO, taking out those bulky armored units. Maybe Celica is going to be the answer there. Like I said, I did pick her up, but I don't, you know, Camilla also has that thing where she cleanses the terrain, and that is actually really good. So I don't know where I'm going to fall on that in terms of making alterations, but I feel like in its current build up, I feel like the team works. I'm playing with the idea of swapping the Makai ring back to Lyn instead of having it on Elm. I'm not quite sure about that just yet, but that's something that I'm playing with right now in terms of a change for the future. But overall, the team feels like it works. I feel like the tanking team that I have is just also trash. I'm really just riding with Corrin until I just can't use her anymore, and I feel like I'm at that point where she's just no longer usable. I really, really hate the tanking setup with the stone terrain. I'm sorry, the ice terrain, where, you know, it pops up and then they have to break something before they can attack you. It really is counterintuitive to how Omni tanking is supposed to work. So I feel like I'm going to start moving away from that. I just want the opposing team to come in and attack my unit and have my unit tank everything, and then, you know, I can just move on. The tank that I'm going to use has to have no follow-up, has to be fast enough for that no follow-up to matter. So it might end up being Celica. Even though she's not really built Omni tank, I think I might go that route with her. With support, of course. If not Fjorm. Because Fjorm, the thing about Fjorm also has that ice thing as well, so I don't know. I might avoid that too. I don't know what my final decision is going to be on that, but tanking with two armors that neither of them have near save, and the other one is Corrin, it's kind of annoying to do. I'm not enjoying it. So that team's going to be altered. And then, like I said, the nuke team is really lackluster, and the problem is it really revolves around Golvig, being that I just want to use my Brave Golvig. That's really the thing. And if I can't use her, then what is the point of the team, you know? I'm just not ready to give up on her yet, even though she just really isn't. She's not cutting it, man. That's the problem with that team. I really want to use the Brave Boulder, but she's just so old at this point that she just can't really put out the numbers that I need her to put out. Which, I mean, I have the Shez there, but it hurts to look at that team and know that I'm going to have to blow it up. It's just not working. and that just leaves me with the one team, the Byleth team, and then I have another Edelgard, I have another Emblem Lyn team, and I'm wondering if I should scrap that one too, because this one and that one kind of perform similar roles, so I don't know if I should keep both of them around. I am gravitating to this one more. I've noticed that when the option is available, I will choose this one with Byleth as the dancer. The other one has Mythic Plumeria as the dancer instead of Byleth, and on that configuration I have Linring Layla with Undefended and Flash coming up on turn 3 rather, so there is some more shenanigans on that team in comparison to this one. So I don't know, I feel like I'm still using this one more though, I don't know. And I kind of like having Edelgard pop up here as well. He's been very helpful, it's just sometimes difficult to move her around. Alright, so here's the next match. Yeah, like I said, man, I just don't have that much to talk about. The game modes, I haven't really been playing the Binding Worlds because I just haven't gotten anything. Maybe I should just like run through it today and just finish it and see if I get something to pop, because I haven't gotten anything good, man. But yeah, I'm gonna, because I have them, so I'm just gonna use them and figure them out. I got like I said, I got that Nyx the last time. I just have not been able to use her, which is crazy because she's so good. But we need another game mode, man. We definitely need another game mode because I don't want to go back into Summoner Duels. They just really made the game it's Camilla's fault. That game mode is just like super duper competitive. We need something that's a little bit in between Summoner Duels and Ether Raids. Something in between those two that can, you know, scratch that itch and also enable us to use our barracks. I don't know what that's going to be, but yeah, definitely need another game mode. I really enjoyed Your Time to Shine as well. That was really fun as well. I used Legendary Crom and a couple other units. I used Catherine, Three Houses Catherine base version, and she was fantastic to use. So yeah, I definitely want to get something else in the game that, you know, is enjoyable. We haven't had a new game mode for, well, I mean, we've gotten things. We've gotten game modes and things, but I feel like we need something, you know. It's been a while, I feel. Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but we need something else. Another reason to spend more time on the game, I feel like. Something else to stir a discussion, something else to use our units for, because I feel like I'm just running out of reasons to have units in my barracks. I have 200 units in my barracks currently, and I'm looking to cut that number down because I don't even use half of them, which is insane. Especially with how powerful the new units are, you're just like, why would I use any of the old units when the new units are just so much better? It's just obvious the power, the discrepancy in power between the new units and the old units. It's really blatant and in your face. It's like it's undeniable. So I don't know, man. I think any new game mode should really focus on encouraging you to use those older units a bit more. Like, they had an idea when they tried to implement that version exclusion thing for Summoner Duels. They had an idea there, but it wasn't properly implemented. I feel like they needed to flesh that out a little bit more. If they can figure that out and give us a game mode that revolves around that, that would be really, really enjoyable, I think. Granted, of course, it's going to be whale bait because, well, that's also something they would have to, you know, figure out as well, because, of course, only the strongest units are going to feature in that game mode if you're talking about old units, but I'm sure they could figure it out and make it so that it's enjoyable. But yeah, Tana here, like I said, I really, really enjoy using this Tana team. It's so good. Her mobility, what she enables, I can just go in, or I can just run all the way away now, and everyone will just, it's kind of like having what's that? Sakura, legendary Sakura, without actually having legendary Sakura. Even though I do have her, and I just don't use her. I don't know. Like I said before, I don't know what my bias is towards that unit, but Tana just enables me to do so much. It's so much fun. Yeah.
What now?
That aside, not really much else going on. I'm watching this old anime. I don't remember what is this called.
My greetings. Will do. I can do it.
It's so hard to find the name of stuff on Netflix, but it's old. It's really frustrating. It's not a rom-com. It's romance, high school romance, and it's really frustrating. It's about coming of age, teenagers trying to figure out stuff, what it means to like someone, what it means to be a gentleman and not try to kiss a girl before it's time to kiss a girl. I never had that problem. I don't know if this is like specifically Japanese issues, but this is just not something that existed in the West, I feel. But yeah, this is what I'm watching, and it's really frustrating. It's putting me to sleep half the time, but I started it, and I kind of liked it to begin with, but now I'm just kind of over it. The main characters are so frustrating. So frustrating. Like, just make out already. Jeez. Oh my god. Make out. And they just won't do it. I don't know how you write a series like this. It's really, really frustrating. Like, as a writer, I don't know how you sit down and elongate the I was gonna say edging. If you don't know, don't look it up. Yeah, I don't know how they elongate the edging, the frustration of these two characters for 3 seasons, which is like what, 10 volumes, I want to say. It's pretty long if you had to read it. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know how they do that, but it's really frustrating. But I'm going to finish it. I'm on the last season, at least the last season that's available on Netflix, and then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Kind of looking at the new Fate series to see if that's any good. I watched Fate Zero and the other one, Fange. I watched 2 of them at least. I didn't really get all the love for Rin. I'm more of a Arthur. No, that's not her name. Astoria. I prefer Astoria. And then after that, I tried to watch another one. It was just so confusing. Another one from the Fate series, and it was just so confusing. I was like, what is this? This is not what I had watched to begin with. And just, I was like, all right, whatever. Let's pass on this. I don't want to be confused. I like what it was originally. There was this fantastic episode with King Alexander, and that speech about what it means to be a king, and that was just so good. Peak anime. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. GG's. See you next one.